This is where USC is at their absolute best. This is the first touchdown, and right now they're on Utah's 29-yard line, and it's 2nd and 1. That puts them at their very best because it's going to force Utah to put really 7 in the box. You've got your 3 linebackers who are going to sit in the box, and they're actually going to take a step forward thinking that it's run to go get the first. USC is going to throw a play action look, and they're just going to run Vaughns on a streak. You see the linebackers take their step forward, and Utah is in a cover 1 press man. So they're just manning up across the board. You hear people say, well, what's man? It's when you just put a corner on each of the receivers and you run them tight. You put hands on them. And then you got one safety who's deep and over the top. What BYU was doing was they were taking one of the down linemen. They were putting 4 linebackers or one more of a cover back across here in a zone look, and then running zone to keep them over the top and just falling right back into these zones to confuse the coverages. But in this, it's tough because it's 1 yard. So now your backup quarterback sits back, clean pocket, releases a throw, and you got one-on-one coverage. This is one of the top receivers in the country versus, if not the top defensive back, one of the top defensive backs, and he just goes down and gives up that touchdown. Watch this a couple of times, and I actually think that his heel catches the back heel of Vaughn's here. As he's trailing him, I think right there, I think he catches his foot. If I can get the right moment. He's going to catch his foot right there. See it? And that causes him to stumble, and that gives Vaughn's just that's an easy catch. Just got to stay up, stay man on. I'll bet Jaylon Johnson doesn't let that ball fall into his hand if he stays up. Tough to give up a touchdown on the first drive.